What's popping, you guys? It's Queen of the Nile. I'm back at it again with some fresh bomb energy. Just like I promised you guys, Queen has made 1 year on YouTube, and it's all because of you guys. And I want to give you guys a special thumbs up. I'm not gonna be corny, but y'all the bomb. Queen love y'all, okay? If I can put it that way. And so what I'm going to do for the top readers next month, I'm going to give you guys a special life reading. So if you guys want to join in to the top viewers for next month, you get a special life reading. It's not going to be a long reading, but it's going to give you some direction as to where you are right now. So if you're on a path and you're lost and you don't know what's due, this life reading is going to completely help you. Okay, you guys, I'm about to chit chat. I'm gonna jump into these messages. Oh, excuse me. I got my little wine here. I'm ready to celebrate, and let's see what's going on. God, thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe, hit that thumbs up button. Brother, Father, God, Spirit. Whew, here we go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I've already shuffled. I'm just going to give it a quick whirl spin, okay? Virgo's got. What's going on for them? Ooh. I got a couple cards I and flew out before I can even get a chance. And it just looks like you guys are taking some downtime, okay? Y'all trying to fix things. Y'all may be working on self-exercising, doing what's best for you. But I feel like you guys are looking for some instant feedback when it comes to a situation of whom you're connected to. But Spirit is saying that whatever you are going through right at this moment, it is because you need to really just get some downtime. Sometimes things happen for you to have just a little downtime so that you can see you've been going in cycles. There's the Sun card, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Maybe you needed some downtime. Maybe you needed a little bit of time to work on yourself and exercise your higher mind. Maybe you need to just sleep on things. Before you make this decision, you're just going to sleep on it. And what is going to be required for you guys right now is that you guys seek solitude. Okay? Being still, maybe meditating and seeing what is best for you. Because you guys, I'm grateful for the past. And I love where I'm at right now. But I'm ready to write a new script in my life. I'm ready to change things a little bit. I'm ready to stick on that higher power. And I've been making note of the past. Of course I have. But it doesn't stop that it was so chaotic that I had no choice but to go sit still and meditate and walk away from it because it was just too much. I feel like I was being too generous to people. More generous to everybody else but yourself. Everybody else but yourself. You can't do for everybody else and not do for yourself, even though you want to be a team player. But you're not trying to be plugged into the whole damn team. You don't want to be plugged into the whole team. So maybe you're at the point of just walking away and walking forward. Somebody be doing water sign, fire sign. It's time. You got to just be still. Sometimes you just got to stop, look, listen, and meditate. Because that's where you're going to get your answers from. Yeah, okay. I'm so grateful. Thank you. I love you dearly. But anything that causes you an imbalance, anything that throws you off from your true purpose, it's like it's going to force you to seek some type of solitude. Because it's like I don't deserve to be in chaos. I work too hard to be in chaos. And you really do. You work too hard for the BS. Let's jump into the tea. Okay. I want to see what you're sleeping on. Okay. That's going to be the main energy here. Is sleep on it. Because maybe it's something that you could possibly be sleeping on. Or maybe it's a decision that you're going to have to make that you might have to sleep on. But whatever it is, Spirit says you don't need the feedback from anybody else but God. Okay? You don't need nobody's experience. You don't need nobody's, what should I do? Hell no, I don't need to know your feedback. Not this one, you guys. Don't go and get the feedback from anyone else. All you need to do is sleep on it. So let's see what this is. Okay, I'm going to clarify that. I'm going to spray this spray because damn if I don't and damn if I do. Virgos. Ooh, come on, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you guys for like tuning in. I'm a year on this YouTube and I'm just, man, y'all part of it. All I can do is give you the realness of who I am, right? All right. Mother, Father, God, when it comes to Virgos, what are they sleeping on? You don't need no feedback for those decisions. It just really says you don't, okay? You may be questioning some things, but just because you're questioning, Spirit, is like you don't got to go ask and tell nobody about it. I've been getting that a lot about in a lot of readings lately, is getting the feedback from others. I feel like others really dim your light because sometimes people be hating and they really don't be wanting your success. So that's why Spirit is like, fuck no, you want to tell them motherfuckers nothing. Zip it, okay? Period. Just like that. And don't sleep on you. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, you the key to everything. Without you, shit just don't move right. Okay, Mother, Father, God, when it comes to Virgos, what is the sleep on it? What's this card you got? Break this down for me. Ooh, T, y'all, T. Okay, so this is the T. And the T is the tarot. So for those who don't know what the T is, Queen is nosy. So I got to go clarify things with the tarot cards. Okay, so who you guys? Oh my goodness, what is the bottom sign? Nine of Cups. You will get your wish, okay? You will get your wish. You've been seeking things, wanting things, desiring things, trying to talk to people to get them to understand that what you want is so much more than where you are. But just because people see you doing things, it doesn't mean that they care for your happiness. We got the Three of Cups. Maybe there's another situation. Maybe there's multiple individuals involved. Maybe it's just somebody who is dealing with something else. Could be their business, their family, anything, okay? This right here is causing toxicity in your life. Okay, it's making you want to go towards happier times. You want to go to a different, it's almost like you want to change your story now. Because I feel like maybe somebody's been sleeping on you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And you want somebody else to tell you what you should do here. You don't need nobody else's feedback. Look at yourself as being the direction. Because it doesn't look like you're walking away. This is in reverse. Whether or not you try to fix things, you try to change things, you try to communicate in your downtime, it doesn't mean that this situation is doing you much justice. But you still expect the best because you're that team player. You're that team player and you're always nice to everybody. But aren't you tired of just being still, no movement? Let's go around again because my nosy ass got to see what the tea is. Okay, so let's get another one on this. Sleep on it. What? Virgo sleeping on it. Oh my. God, you guys. Thank you guys for your support. Come on. Come on. I keep saying one more. I always grab 2 or 3. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You never trusted the situation. Maybe you might be getting messages of love, but you know that whether or not you want this thing to take off and you want happiness in this situation, you still believe that there's some childish behavior. This may be something you may have to sleep on, something you may have to meditate. What's going on again? What's the devil card here, Spirit, for Virgo? What else? Am I dealing with a fire sign, water sign, air sign here? You guys, so when it comes to you, what your expectations are, and when it comes to this devil card, sometimes you gotta make the decision for you. You can't stay at the crossroads for a long time. You can't keep going back to, I'm gonna sleep on it, I'm gonna think on it, because you have a new beginning right here. And the longer you put off your happiness, okay, the more you keep giving more to other people, it's not going to help you to walk away. It's almost like you're doubting yourself, looking for someone else's feedback, when Spirit is saying you already know what it is. And guess what? I'm grateful for the past. I'm grateful for the downtime. I'm grateful for the solitude. And right now, I am happy. If this has not happened, just know that this downtime is going to bring about happiness. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But you can't take on the barrier of everything. It's not your responsibility. Ooh. It's not your responsibility. Get one more here. What's up? One more card, please. Okay. So we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Don't go back and forth in your head. You got a new beginning and you've been going back and forth in your head about it. Okay, now is the time to let go and release. And once you do that, you embrace this new beginning. You let go and finally breathe, because now you expect nothing but the best. Now you working on self. And once you do things, everything will fall into place. But you got to first find your peace. Because without peace, how can you have some happiness in your downtime? You got to be ready to put in some team effort and look at it. Things don't have anything to do with other people. Everything has everything to do with you. The decisions you make, the people you accept in your life. If you let somebody go and they come back, then it's meant for you. If not, then you keep going. Be blessed.